Hey YouTube universe, it's John here. It's October 4th, 2007. Here's my latest entry regarding TV shows I've been watching and what CDs I bought this week. Earlier this week I bought the new Annie Lennox CD, Songs of Mass Destruction. This is an amazing CD. I think her voice is just in top form. I think it's very haunting on the CD. I think there's some really powerful songs on this. The one big song that everyone's been talking about on this CD is called a song called Sing, where she is backed up by a choir of 23 other famous female singers, including Anastasia, Bonnie Raitt, Celine Dion, Dido, Faith Hill, Fergie, Gladys Knight, Madonna, Joss Stone, Katie Lang, Pink, Sarah McLachlan, Melissa Etheridge, Shakira. It's a really amazing song. It's a very powerful song. It's a charity song also, going to raise funds to bring awareness for a program in Africa for AIDS prevention between mother and their newborns, passing the virus to their newborn. So you should give this definitely a listen, not only because she's an amazing artist and this is a great album, but on the charity side too, that's always a plus. The other CD I bought this week was Queen Latifah's Traveling the Light, her new jazz album, which is really good. She was on Dancing with the Stars last week. Last week she put a couple songs from that CD on here. Really good. Love her voice. It's really amazing that I have to give artists like her a ton of respect, because she originally came out in the 80s as a rapper, and I like artists who try to expand themselves, who are willing to change and challenge themselves and throw us a left curve, and she definitely did. She definitely said, you know what, I can do legit stuff too. I can do the best of the jazz world, and she really pulled it off. And this is her latest CD, so I recommend this. Another thing I bought on DVD this week is Jungle Book. Disney's Jungle Book. I've been waiting a long time for this for DVD. It's actually the last film that Walt Disney actually worked on before he passed away. And one of the big artists, of course, who's associated with Jungle Book is Louis Prima. He voices and sings the songs of King Louis. And we're all familiar with the one song he does, I Want to Be Like You, King of the Swingers. So it's finally out on DVD. I'm glad it's out. I highly recommend it. You get this, one of the best Disney classics out there. TV, what have I been watching on TV? Well, a lot. I can't believe how much stuff I've been watching. I think I have to admit this, I think I've said this before, this is one of the better fall seasons where there's a lot of shows coming out that are really good. I saw Pushing Daisies last night. Loved it. I think it was like really quirky. It's beautifully shot. I think everyone on that cast is really on top form. I love Christine Chenoweth. I think anything she does is gold. So I'm definitely hooked on that. Heroes is impressing me as well. Love Heroes. Bionic Woman is a really good show. It's really getting into me. Dirty Sexy Money. It's so over the top. It's really over the top. Let's just put that. Dance with the Stars, I'm watching with it, but I'm not really into it. We'll see what happens at the end. My sympathies do go out to Jane Seymour and her family at this time for the recent passing of her mother. So I know that's probably something difficult she's going to. So that's gonna be interesting seeing what happens if she decides to continue with Dancing with the Stars with that. I think she will. What else have I been watching? I gotta catch up on House. I know I didn't catch it this week, but I love it. Smallville, the return of Smallville was excellent. That was really, really good. The season premiere of Smallville was really, really good. Also this week was the premieres of Desperate Housewives and Brothers and Sisters. And that show just keeps getting better and better. I really love what they're doing on Brothers and Sisters. And this episode was really, really good. The season premiere of Brothers and Sisters was really good. Private Practice is getting me in. I'm loving Private Practice. So I'm liking the spin-off of Grey's Anatomy. Ugly Betty. Oh my God, that was really good. The season premiere of Ugly Betty, and I love what they're doing. I didn't catch it tonight. Tonight was Ugly Betty, so I gotta watch that later. But the season premiere of Ugly Betty was really good. I think after one viewing of Moonlight, I'm done. Yeah. It kind of has potential, but I don't know. They keep doing the same thing over. We've got the voiceover, the narration throughout the whole episode. You know, it was you could tell this pilot had to be reshot, and it just kind of is not all there. But the promos they're showing for the upcoming episodes look really intriguing. Plus, I guess he finally reveals himself, that who he is, to this other reporter character that's on the show. So, and it turns out that many years ago, when that woman was a child, he saved her from another female vampire that had turned him into a vampire, and how she and this new vampire detective and the girl she wanted to start this family. So it had us interested. It's very, you know, Return of the Phoenix, very Phoenix from Dark Shadows, if you remember that series and that plot from years ago. So there's been some really, really good shows coming out this season. I'll keep you track of what else I'm watching as things come out. I know a couple things still haven't shown up yet. So for now, that's what I'm watching. I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.